If you're thinking about being a production assistant, I've got 5 tips for you to follow so that you get hired again and again.
3, 2, 1.
Here we go!
Hi and welcome back to DIY Film with Merle Becker, the channel where I help you make better videos. As always, stick around to the end of the video for a bonus filmmaking tip. Okay, as you might know, if you're just starting out in the film industry, chances are your first job is going to be working as a production assistant. And whether it's on a network TV show or a feature film set, there are some unspoken rules that production assistants should know about before that first day, so that they get hired back. I've seen PAs break these rules and they weren't invited back for season 2. So grab a chair. Here are my top 5 tips for production assistants who want to be hired back. 1. Be 5 minutes early. On set, time is money, and the last thing you want to do as a production assistant is make anyone wait for anything, ever. So get in the habit of arriving 5 minutes early. To set, to pick stuff up, to drop stuff off, to set stuff out, so that it's all ready and that you've got time to make sure it's perfect. Be the one that turns on the lights in the room for that read-through, or the one that sets up the cones that fell over last night, or the one that makes sure the door is unlocked, scripts are printed, and water bottles are set out. And they'll think of you first when they're hiring again. 2. Don't touch the equipment, unless you're asked to. This may seem like an obvious one, but it bears explaining. Cameras, lenses, audio equipment, they're all expensive. And the professionals who operate them don't want people touching their stuff. DPs don't want their lenses moved, the production sound mixer doesn't want his or her mixing board fiddled with, even hair and makeup personnel don't want people touching their stuff. And it might seem like a harmless thing to pick up a case and move it from one side of the room to the other, but if the latches on that case are not fastened and there are expensive lenses in there, well, you see where this is going. So make sure you have permission to handle the gear and you know exactly how to handle it before you actually handle it. 3. Stay off your phone. Being a PA is an opportunity not only to prove yourself on set, but to listen and learn. And importantly, to make connections that can be invaluable to you throughout your career. And if you sit in the corner between takes scrolling TikToks on your phone, not only will it look like you don't care about what's going on, but it'll be a missed opportunity to make a friend in the biz, to help the director with his or her stuff, to talk to the showrunner about his or her next project and how you'd be really interested in working on it. Staring at your phone just looks bad, so save the screens for home and make the most of your time on set. 4. Don't post set photos on social. As a new PA, you may be psyched to be working on your first big feature film production, and you may want to snap some fun shots of yourself on the set, or a shot of the actors doing their walkthrough. But not only is this frowned upon, you may get yourself into some legal trouble. Production companies often have their crews sign non-disclosure agreements, which prevent them from posting pictures before a certain date, because they don't want pictures of the cast or even the set itself revealed before their press materials come out or the production's premiere date. So if you post some, it'll be a quick way to not only draw a lot of negative attention to yourself, but maybe get you fired or in search of a lawyer. So keep those cool pictures to yourself and off your Insta. 5. Be proactive. There's nothing better than a PA who tries to anticipate what is needed and does it before being asked. Being proactive as a PA can mean straightening up the work area and getting rid of trash, making sure walkie batteries are charging and the crew has fresh ones, grabbing more water bottles when you see supplies dwindling, and anything that you see that you know people will need and doing it before being asked. Be proactive and you'll be the PA that everyone wants to hire back, the proactive one. All right, those are my top 5 tips. As promised, here's a bonus tip. If you're just starting out in the film business and you have no idea where to find production assistant job opportunities, a good place to start is on social media. First, find out what production companies do shoots in your area. Then, connect with them on socials. And follow, like, comment, and make it a habit of checking them regularly. Because quite often, they'll post information about their upcoming shoots and upcoming production assistant needs right there on the Facebook. So get social with your local production company and be the first to know about PA opportunities. Alright, for those of you about to start your first job as a PA, good luck. And if you have any other questions or comments about production assistant work, leave a comment below. And finally, if you found any of this helpful, please give the video a thumbs up, subscribe, and hit the bell so you know when the next one is posted. And I will catch you next time.